Aquarius, what's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your January 2020 general read. I hope you guys enjoyed your holiday season and just want to thank you guys for your love and support throughout the year 2019 when I first started the channel in May to be exact. And I'm happy to be able to bring in the new year 2020 with you guys. So thank you so much for your love and support. Whether you've subscribed to the channel, click like, left a comment, shared the video, purchased a reading, donated to the channel in any way, shape, or form. Let the credits or the commercials play because you know that helps us out as well. So no matter what way you support it or in the many ways that you support it, I can't thank you enough. Thank you guys so much. So now this is a general read, so it doesn't matter whether you have Aquarius in your chart because you could very well just be the person who's dealing with Aquarius in this scenario. So it could resonate with you as well. So do take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, take a look at your sun, moon, your Venus sign, your Mars sign. If you want to find out where those other alignments are located, there's a link in the box below this video. Okay, that link is going to be called thehoroscope.co. Go to that website, type in your date of birth, and then it'll pull up a page about everything about the day you were born and your characteristics and personality. And at the very bottom of that page, you'll see all your placements, your moon sign, your sun sign, your you'll see everything but the ascending sign. Okay, you won't see that because you're gonna need the time of birth and the location of birth to get your ascending sign. Okay. So just keep that in mind. You may want to visit a different website. I might try to get a website up that'll a link to a website that'll allow you to put that info in. But in the meantime, let's get back to why we're here, and that's to get you your general read for January 2020. Aquarius, what's going on with you? What is on and popping with my Aquarius massive? Now I'm gonna do a Celtic cross spread for you, and I do want to let you know now I am doing extended videos. All of the videos that I post are going to have an extended video to it, okay, where we clarify in more detail through Patreon. Okay, there's a membership. It's $5 a month. That membership allows you access to all of your videos as well as all of the other signs extended videos. Now, just so you know how many videos you get for that monthly rate, you get all the 12 signs videos. I post weekly. Now, I do 3 monthly videos. I do the general monthly reading, I do the love monthly reading, and I do the silent enemies monthly reading. So not only do you get to see yours, you get to see every other signs, and then I post weekly. So not only do you get to see your weekly, you get to see every other signs weekly as well. Okay? $5, you can't beat that. So please, the link is below in the box, so come over and check out all the extendeds, okay? Now, I've got here the death card here. So this is Scorpio energy. So there's definitely some type of transformation going on here. Okay. And then we have the 5 of Swords energy as well. Okay. That's not cool energy. All right. That's, your energy, Aquarius. And then we have the Lovers in reverse here. This is Gemini energy. Okay. So I'm showing that maybe, there's a transformation here in reference to a relationship. It looks as though somebody needs to make a choice or make a decision. There's a lot of pettiness, a lot of tit for tat going back and forth. This could also be you going through a transformation because maybe you were fooling yourself about a situation or participating in a relationship where you knew there was someone else. Yeah, because I'm with the 5 of Swords energy and the Lover's reverse. I'm getting here that you dealt with someone or dealing with someone, and you know that they have someone else, and or you're dealing with someone else. You're dealing with someone, and you have someone else on the side, and this person knows that you have someone else. Some of you are falling out of love with the person that you're with. But yeah, we're gonna dig into this and see what's going on here. Interesting energy here. So your current situation here, Aquarius, is the 10 of Pentacles. So right now, you guys are in a situation where you are financially okay. You don't have any issues as far as your household is concerned. You're able to take care of your bills. You could be in a relationship with someone for, you could have been in a relationship with this person for years. All right, you guys have a nice home, a good family. Everything is going well right now in the current situation. Okay, that's a beautiful thing. Financial abundance is going on. People are caking. Okay, caking. Now, the positive or negative energies that could be affecting this is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, Seven of Swords in reverse energy is energy telling me that someone was caught out there doing something. So again, with the Lovers in reverse here and the Five of Swords, this is telling me that there is a relationship going on where there's more than one. There's more than three people. Well, there's three people in the equation. It could be more, but I'm definitely showing that there's more than two. Okay, and maybe your partner found out about this. So this, for some of you, is you and your partner. You're married. For many of you, living together, and your partner found out about you seeing someone. Okay. Now, where your head is at in this situation here is the Nine of Wands here. So you could be in a situation or a state of mind where you're willing to do whatever it takes to keep your current partnership intact. Okay, some of you may have just been, maybe you just made a wrong turn. Okay, and you are trying to, keep your relationship. Or for some of you, you may have cheated or stepped out because you feel maybe you don't feel appreciated. Maybe you feel that your person is not seeing your worth and your value, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try. This person is just not seeing it, and so perhaps that was one of the reasons why you decided to step out of the relationship and deal with someone else. Let me see here. Yeah, for some of you, your partner has been in this relationship, is having an actual affair, and has been having an affair for a period of time now. And you could have been in a situation where you knew about it and didn't say much about it. Or what's going on is right now you're getting to the point where you've had enough of this. With the Nine of Swords, you've done everything you possibly could, and we have the Death card here showing that you could possibly be going through a transformation where you are going to let go of this situation. But some of you are aware that your partner has been having this affair. Okay, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is telling me you know, or you knew about it. Now, in the past, we have the Strength card. So it could have been that you were trying, like I said, trying to stick with it, trying to work things out with your partner, whether you're the one who's cheating or whether the one who's being cheated on. It could be that you tried to work things out. You guys were on the same page at one point in the past. But let's see what happened in the most recent past here. Okay, this is where we get the Four of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely stress, unrest, upheaval in the home, specifically with the Four of Swords here. This reminds me of Cancerian energy here when we're talking about the rest of these cards here. So I am showing that, somebody's anxious, somebody's stressed. This could represent someone wanting to give up. This could represent someone finding out that someone has been purposely cheating and they don't care, with the Five of Swords here and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Like, this is really, this could be that both of you were cheating with this Five of Swords energy. You both were going back and forth and cheating with each other. Okay, it could have been like a tit for tat thing. You're gonna have someone. Okay, well then I am too, type of thing. And it's gotten to the point where it's getting to you. Okay, but let's see here what the future is saying. In the immediate future, we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, eight of wands. No, it's not. I'm lying. It's the Seven of Wands. So in the near future, somebody is going to be defending their stance in this situation. Someone is going to be maybe fighting off competition. Okay, this could represent the person who's being cheated on. They could be fighting off competition for their partner. This could represent someone who is defending themselves or against being accused of messing around. Okay, because we know that that's going on with the Seven of Swords energy here. Okay, and a Lovers in reverse. So it could be that someone is defending themselves in reference to cheating. Okay, maybe the partner doesn't know yet about the specifics or the details, and they're getting antsy about it. And they're, telling you, look, I've done everything you want me to do. That's what's on their mind right now. That's the current not the current energy, but that is the crowning energy. It's like, look, I've done everything. I put in all this work into this marriage. Some of you have been married 7, 8, 9, 10 years, okay? Or been in this relationship for that amount of time, okay? And it's like, what more do you want me to do, you know? Now, in your fears, I'm showing the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So for some of you, you're fearing that the relationship is going to end. Your person is going to break up with you now that they found out that you're cheating. Okay, that you could very well get divorced, and it could cost you financially. Okay, for some of you, because we do have a Ten of Pentacles energy here. So this is striking me as someone who is in a relationship where you guys are well off financially. Okay, there could be children involved, so a divorce and separation could result in paying child support and or alimony or both. Okay, so this is in someone's fear, so they're fearing that this is what's going to happen. But the Ace of Pentacles definitely could represent a separation, a divorce, a breakup. Okay, and then a splitting of assets. Now, how this person sees you or how people see you is the Queen of Pentacles. So for some of you, they see you as the person who is out here making the money. You're taking care of home. You're taking care of the children. You're holding everything down financially. You're able to provide for everyone in the family. So if you are the one that's being cheated on financially, your partner is seeing you as someone who would be able to financially take care of everything. In the event that you guys did separate or divorce or split up. Or it could be reverse. You're looking at your person as if, okay, well, if this is the case, we're going to make sure that I'm financially taken care of, myself and the children if there's children involved. But this is definitely a situation involving money. Okay, so you could be dealing with someone who is dealing with you because they want some of your money. Okay, that's what I'm getting strongly for a lot of you. Okay, you're stepping outside of your relationship or your marriage, and this person is dealing with you because they want money, but they could be involved with someone else. All right, for some of you. And then in your head here, in your hopes, why is your hopes the Ten of Swords? We're going to have to definitely look at that. So you're hoping that this person has betrayed you, or you're hoping to betray this person, one or the other. Okay, more sword energy, more negative sword energy, more betrayal here. All right, we have a five of swords here. So someone is purposely, intentionally out to get someone. Okay, and with this energy here, this is a lot of negative energy here. All these swords. Look at all these goddamn swords in reverse. Okay, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Five of Swords. That's 25 damn swords. Whew. All right, let me put this back. But yeah, someone is secretly, their intent is it's a game for some of these people. All right, this person who's coming onto you, this could be someone who's married, who's coming onto you. You're a single person and you have money and they know that. And so they're trying to get in your fucking pockets. Now the outcome here, the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're going to sling that. They're going to sling it to get to you. That's what they're going to do. That, or this could be, this is what I'm showing. Or this could be someone who is being very brutal towards you, and or be like bullying you, sexually harassing you. This is really, really fucked up energy here. Let me pull this and show you. This King of Swords energy here and this King of Wands in reverse and the Five of Swords energy. This is somebody who is a bully. Okay, they could be physically abusive. This could be somebody who maybe is having some problems performing sexually. Or this could be someone who uses sex to maneuver and take advantage of people. Okay, who is just... I really don't like this energy here, Aquarius. I don't like this energy at all. But yeah, this person is basically playing you, trying to get in your pockets, trying to get your dough. Okay. For some of you, they see you as someone who's successful. You have children. You're financially savvy, and they want some of your money, and they're fearing that they're not going to get anything. with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and their fears. They're fearing that they're not going to be able to get access to your money. The goal is for them to use sex to manipulate you in order for you to give them money. Okay, some of them are already with someone else. They're seeing someone else. Okay, and for some of them, they were dealing with someone else and they ended the situation to come towards you. Okay, but this is somebody who plays games with people, you know, just to get what they can get from them, is what I'm showing here strongly. But what we're going to do is we're going to unpack this because this is really interesting. We're going to do that in the extended. So again, please come join. It's $5 a month. You get you get to see all the extendeds for all the videos, and I post a lot of videos monthly. So let's see. 4 times 12 is what? 4 times 12 is 48. So that's 48. 48 plus 12 is 56. 56 plus 12 is 64. All right, 64 plus 12 is 72. So I post about 72 videos a month. So you get access to all the extendeds for up to 72 videos in 1 month. All right, so $5 only. Come on over. Most of these readers, when you go to their pages, they charge you $9 per video. But you get $5, you get to see everything. So come on over. All right, but before I let you go, just in case you can't come over, I'm going to get you a couple of advice cards here for Spirit, from Spirit, to see what advice they have for you here. Okay? So some of you need to be careful. The person who's coming towards you or that you're dealing with is a mean son of a gun, and they're going to sling that sex right over to you to get in your pockets. So be aware of that. Now, I give for some of you, play hard. Time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So for some of you, oh, this is, I don't even know why this card is here. Why this is coming up. Play hard. Okay, yeah, because for some of you, this is a fucking game. So this is why. Play hard. So some of you are this is a little game you're playing with each other. And you are aware of this and you're okay with this. Okay, so this is saying here, play hard, time to laugh, enjoy, goof off, and enjoy each other. So for some of you, this is a situation that you are enjoying. You're really interested in this. This is turning you on. And your goal and your hopes is to get this person. Okay? Whatever floats your boat. You know, Aquarius, you guys are a very unique energy. You guys are very eccentric. But I'm getting definitely here, strictly sexual is another card that came out here. This connection is passionate but not enduring. So some of you already know this is all about sex with the King of Wands in reverse here. Okay? And you know that this person is not interested in anything serious. And then the third card we have is soulmate. It says your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So some of you are with someone who understands your nature. They understand who you are. They are with you, but they know that you like to see other people and that some of you enjoy this as a game. Okay, some of you enjoy dealing with multiple people. Okay, now if that's what you're into, then that's cool. But what I'm showing here is that there are some people who are into that. Okay, so let me get you some other advice here. Now take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so some of you may not understand that lifestyle, and that's okay because it's not for everybody. But those who do understand what's going on, some people they didn't. Let's see. This could be someone trying to introduce you into an alternative lifestyle where you're dealing with more than one person intimately at one time within a session. Okay, so some people are interested in that. All right, so that's what I'm getting strongly for some of you here. Now, I also have for advice, walking away in reverse. This is number 27. It's upside down. Let me show you the card the right way up here. But this is 27, walking away. Now, 2 and 7 is 9. Now, the major arcana for 9 is the Hermit. So this would be in reference to the Hermit going in reverse. I mean, going in the Hermit showing up in reverse. But let me take a look and see what message Spirit has for you in reference to this card. And it does, this particular deck does read in reverse. So the reverse version of this card is saying, this card reverse signals that you may be feeling very stuck in some present situation or location. This may be a job or relationship that no longer resonates with you. Yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you allow yourself to stay when it might be healthier to consider walking away. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces, often causing people to ignore their intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. This is a time of honest investigation. Consider all of the factors in the present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right, and there may be some purpose in staying a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations, however. Fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interests. You also may be stuck in a long-term personal habit or unhealthy pattern. Be aware that you always have the option and the responsibility to let go of what thought or behavior that no longer honors you. Whenever you walk away from negativity, you are always moving toward greater happiness. Now, there's an affirmation that you can recite to yourself in reference to this situation if this resonates, and it says, "It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf." So some of you, with the sword energy, you are dealing in a situation where you know that it is not healthy for you. You realize that this person or the situation here is not good for you at all. You're uneasy about it with the Four of Swords. So all of this sword energy is you being in your head about all of this. All right. It is a strong sexual connection with the King of Wands in reverse here. But this is why in your fears you have the Ten of Swords. Because you're fearing, in your hopes. With the Ten of Swords here, because this is you deceiving yourself, okay? Realizing that you need to get out of this situation, and you're hoping that you do. You're hoping with the Ten of Swords, you're hoping that this is it. I'm tired of this situation. This is the last straw. Because for some of you, it's very hard for you to get out of it, okay? So this is why the Ten of Swords is in your hopes, all right? So that makes sense. I'm glad we pulled this card before we were able to turn off for those who can't join us in the extended. What I'm also going to do is get you one more, okay, before we go. And we'll touch on these again in the extended here, okay? So, what do I got for my Aquariuses? All right, this is January 2020. All right, I'm not taking either of those because it's like too many popped out. Let's see what we got for you, Aquarius. Okay, we got Wasp Spirit. Sometimes life stings. All right, and this is number 64. 6 and 4 is 10. 10s are about the Wheel of Fortune, okay? About positive karma, positive energy, positive vibes coming your way once you make a decision that's in your favor and that benefits you. So let's take a look at what advice Spirit has, and then those who are not going to join, I will let you go. Who are not going to join over in the extended. Okay, so Wasp Spirit, I can't even talk. Sometimes life stings. So not all that Spirit creates in nature is easy to love. But when we look through the eyes of Wasp Spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there's a purpose for pain, just as there is a purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasp Spirit keeps insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that Wasp Spirit has shown up. But you will soon come to see the Spirit has something wonderful in store for you. You may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than had you envisioned for yourself. Perhaps being behind the scenes, Wasp Spirit was conspiring with Spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Okay? Spirit has a plan, and Wasp Spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path that you took led to something far better? Wasp Spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times, for today's sting may hurt, but something better awaits you. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the protection message. So, with this message that we just looked at, though, Spirit is basically saying, in reference to this, some of you are in a situation where you know that this is no good for you. Okay, you know that it is, and that you have to accept that. You're a little antsy about it. You know that this person is being deceitful and they're after your money. For some of you, okay, and so what Spirit is saying is you have to step into your power. And with the Knight of Wands in reverse, also, not only does this represent that this is just sex, but this represents someone who is afraid to step into their power and walk away from the situation. And we know that you're at that point because we have the Ten of Swords in your hopes. So, some people have to get to the point where, they feel like enough is enough for them. Okay, and it looks like you may be at that point now, or you're hoping that you're at that point. Okay, because you realize that this is a situation that is not good for you at all, but somehow you're stuck with the Death card here. You're about to go through a major transformation here. You know that this is not good for you, and so as a result of you being in it for so long with the Lovers in reverse, you're making a decision, and you have to transform in order to make the best decision for you. So you're at the point where you're about to go through that transformation where this is just going to be the end for you. All right. And so this card is Spirit's message of saying to you that, yeah, unfortunately, sometimes we do get in situations that are really shitty, but we have to step up to the plate and make sure that we take the right steps in order to correct it. Okay. Now, we got one more message here. It's a protection message, and it says, are you holding on to anger, jealousy, or resentment because you got stung? Or could you have just stung yourself by comparing yourself to others? There will always be someone who is more successful, happier, thinner, richer, etc. Jealousy is a false belief that you can't have what you want, or someone could take away something that was supposed to be yours. Let it go and release all those feelings that are making the sting hurt long after the stinger has been removed. While Spirit has woken you up, and now you are called to trust that disappointment can lead you to a different and better path. Align with Spirit now and trust that this too shall pass, and is already doing so. For the pain subsides when you stop telling the story of how much it hurt. Whoa, that's powerful. Very, very powerful. So some of you are still holding on, understanding that this situation is no longer good for you, all right? Which is why you're in this antsy state here, okay? With the Four of Swords in reverse. You know that it's time for change. You know that it's time for that transformation with the Death card. You know that. This is why the Lovers is in reverse. There's a decision here that has to be made. Okay, and while it is unfortunate that you were taken advantage of in this situation, or you're in a situation that just is not good for you, it's time to accept that, and it's time to let go and move on. Okay, so for those who are not joining, I hope this message resonated. Please, you're not coming over. If you're not coming over, leave a message if this resonated, or click the like button and let me know. I'll be glad to take a look at the messages. I always do. I always find comfort in for the lack of better word, I say comfort because it's comfort in knowing that I am resonating with you. So I do find comfort in that. So and I love to read the comments just to see how I'm resonating. So if I am, leave a comment if you like. If not, click the like button. Share this with someone who may need to have it shared. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead over to the extended, and we're going to clarify these cards and get into this. So thank you for joining, Aquarius. I'll see you for your next general read for February. But check out the weeklies. We're going to have those posted, and they're going to be also within Patreon for the extended. All right. See you later.